Bali's biggest scams just got smarter, and most tourists don't realize until it's too late. Every year, over 6 million tourists flood into Bali. And every year, a small industry of scams evolves to take their money. In 2026, these scams are more sophisticated than ever. But here's the thing. The island also hides some of the best $3 meals on the planet. And the scammers definitely don't want you to find them. The first scam hits you before you even leave the airport area. Unlicensed money changers in Kuta and Seminyak advertise exchange rates that look too good to be true, and they are. The trick is simple but effective. They'll count your rupiah in front of you, but their fingers move fast, folding bills together so you receive 20 to 30% less than what was counted. Some use rigged calculators that show the wrong total. Others will distract you mid-count and start over, palming several bills in the process. Quick tip. Only exchange money at authorized changers with the BMV or Central Kuta exchange signs. If the rate on the board looks 15% better than the airport, walk away. That's mathematically impossible without a catch. Bali's second biggest scam is transportation. Unofficial taxi drivers wait outside temples, beaches, and shopping areas, quoting prices 3 to 5 times the actual fare. A ride from Seminyak to Ubud should cost around 150,000 rupiah, about $9. But unlicensed drivers will quote 500,000 to 700,000 rupiah without blinking. Even some metered taxis have been caught running rigged meters that tick faster than they should. In 2026, the scam has evolved. Some drivers now use fake ride-hailing apps that look like Grab or Gojek but charge premium rates. They'll show you a phone screen with a fare that seems app-generated, but it's just a screenshot. Don't fall for this. Download the real Grab or Gojek app before you land. Book rides through the app only. For taxis, Bluebird is the only company locals trust. Their meters actually work. At popular temples like Tirta Empul and Uluwatu, self-appointed guides approach tourists before the entrance. They'll insist a donation of 200,000 to 500,000 rupiah, $12 to $30, is mandatory. It isn't. The actual entrance fee at most temples is 50,000 rupiah or less, about $3. These fake guides wear sarongs and look official. They'll hand you a sarong, walk you through the entrance, point at a few things, and then demand payment for their service. Some will follow you for 20 minutes until you pay. Here's what actually works. Politely say Suda Ada guide, which means I already have a guide. They'll leave you alone. And the sarong? Temples provide them free at the entrance. Never pay for one. Renting a scooter in Bali costs about 70,000 rupiah per day, roughly $4. But the scam isn't in the rental price. It's in the return. Some rental shops photograph pre-existing scratches on the bike before you leave. When you return it, they point to those exact scratches and claim you caused them. The repair bill? Anywhere from 500,000 to 2 million rupiah, $30 to $120. In 2026, this scam has gone digital. Some shops now use WhatsApp groups to share photos of tourists who refuse to pay, pressuring them with threats of police reports. The police rarely get involved, but the intimidation works. I learned this the hard way. Take a video of the entire bike before you ride it. Every scratch, every dent, with the shop sign visible in the background. Send it to the shop owner on WhatsApp so there's a time-stamped record. Problem solved. The most expensive scam in Bali doesn't happen on the street. It happens weeks before you arrive. Fake villa listings on social media and unofficial booking sites show stunning infinity pools, rice field views, and private chefs. Tourists wire deposits of $200 to $500 directly to a WhatsApp number. When they arrive, the villa either doesn't exist or belongs to someone who never listed it. In 2026, these scams use AI-generated photos and fake Google reviews. The listings look more real than ever. Some even have professional-looking websites with fake trust badges and copied testimonials. Skip this headache entirely. Book only through Booking.com, Agoda, or Airbnb. If a deal is only available through WhatsApp or Instagram DM, it's almost certainly fake. And never wire money directly. Credit card payments can be charged back. Bank transfers can't. Now here's the part that tourist restaurants don't advertise. While overpriced beach clubs charge $18 for a smoothie bowl, locals eat extraordinary food for a fraction of that price. The secret is simple. Eat where Balinese people eat, not where Instagram influencers post. And the difference isn't just price. The food at a $3 warung is often better than a $25 restaurant dish, because these places have been perfecting the same recipes for decades. A warung is a small family-run eatery, and it's where Bali's best food lives. For 45,000 to 50,000 rupiah, about $3, you'll get a full plate of nasi campur, steamed rice with 5 to 7 side dishes, shredded chicken and coconut curry, crispy tempeh, sambal mata, lavar, a mix of vegetables with grated coconut and spices, and usually a piece of sate lilit, Bali's signature minced fish sauté wrapped around lemongrass. The best warungs don't have English menus or Instagram pages. They have plastic chairs, fluorescent lights, and a line of locals at lunchtime. That's your signal. Worth the extra effort. In Ubud, look for Warung Baya Baya on Jalan Saweda. In Seminyak, Warung Mura on Gang Bima. Neither has air conditioning. Both have food that'll change how you think about Bali. Bali's Pasar Malam, night markets, are where street food reaches another level. The Gianyar night market, about 20 minutes from Ubud, serves babi guling, slow-roasted suckling pig with crispy skin and spiced rice, for 35,000 rupiah. That's $2.20. The same dish at a tourist restaurant in Seminyak costs $15 or more. At Sanar Night Market, you'll find martabak, a thick stuffed pancake filled with egg, meat, and vegetables for 25,000 rupiah. Sweet martabak with chocolate, peanuts, and condensed milk is 20,000, barely over $1. These markets open around 5 p.m. and the best stalls sell out by 8. The final secret is jalan-jalan food, meals you find just by walking the side streets. In Denpasar, the capital, a bowl of bakso, Indonesian meatball soup with noodles, tofu, and chili sauce, costs 15,000 rupiah. That's less than $1. The vendor pushes a glass cart through the neighborhood, and you sit on a plastic stool on the sidewalk. In Canggu, away from the co-working cafes, look for nasi jingo, tiny banana leaf packets of rice with shredded chicken and sambal, sold by women on motorcycles after dark. Each packet costs 5,000 rupiah. That's 30 cents. Buy 3, and you have a full dinner for under $1. Bali isn't a scam destination. It's a place where 6 million tourists create enough targets that a small number of bad actors thrive. Now you know exactly which 5 scams to watch for, and exactly where to find meals that cost less than a cup of coffee back home. The real Bali isn't in the tourist traps. It's in the warungs, the night markets, and the side streets where $1 goes further than anywhere else in Southeast Asia. If you've been to Bali, drop the name of your favorite warung in the comments. I'll pin the best ones so everyone can find them. And if this is your first trip, hit subscribe. We cover the scams, the deals, and the hidden spots that guidebooks won't tell you about. See you in the next one.